The Beehive Project has impacted my life in that I now am more computer savvy. Um, I have ongoing training. They provided us with telephone numbers and point of contacts for ongoing support. And so I would say that that's the biggest change, is to have that continued resource um, in the project. The Beehive Project was phenomenal, in my opinion. If there was one suggestion, I would probably suggest that the length of time in the classroom on the computers, as I met some of the other participants who didn't have a whole lot of skills, if any at all. And so not having, more time to help them better understand how to maneuver the system may be more helpful in the future. Um, I think it's a great program. I think it should be ongoing. In fact, I think it should be expanded. Another one of my suggestions would be, in the future, to be able to have more ongoing and or one-on-one for some of the people that were participants in the program that I went through, were people who had no expertise, who had never used a computer, and sometimes kind of found themselves lost, or asking numerous questions which held up, some of the time frame. The great thing about it was there was like 4 individual people that could go to anyone who needed more assistance, and even in fact sat with that person and just kind of dedicated themselves to them so that they can better understand how to go through the system and be on target. Lastly, there were a multicultural class. We had speech interpreters. We had people that had to bring their children, which was acceptable. They offered snacks after the program. We took a break, we came back and loosened up, and then you started seeing people engage amongst each other. Where do you live? Where do you work? And even just getting some type of, do you know where there's a daycare center? We just moved in the neighborhood, so people were starting to feel comfortable in sharing themselves within the community. And I would think that that would be one of the greatest gifts, is that people are now coming together and sharing whatever it is that they have to offer.